Giants sideline and look at their head coach. These guys have picked up wins in 3 of their last 4. These guys already have the division locked up, so just now playing for positioning in the AFC bracket. In store for all of us. And Monday Night Prime Time is underway. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the run back of the 27. So out come the Giants. Their first drive of the game coming up. And they'll be brought out by the 2025 first rounder out of Ole Miss. Here's Jackson Dart.
A win is a win for him. Whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, or maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Let's start on the ground here. Tracy. They'll bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 34-yard line.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Here's Tracy once more. He dodged the tackle. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score is getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
It's Tracy on 2nd down. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. It was Kenny Clark on the tackle.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Rolling on 3rd. Here's Dont. Got a man, and Neighbors has it. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he's got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. Throwing on 1st down. It starts. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. They'll go play action. Here's Dart. Hauled in by Njoku, left side. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down. Dart going to throw again. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Oh, heads up play from the Giants there. They get to the loose ball and make the recovery. The Giants ready to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. Leading them out, someone with a big arm and a field general's mindset, Drake May.
Kate, you watch Drake play this game, and he checks every box you want for a franchise quarterback. Tall, athletic, great arm. Now he's got to take all that wonderful potential into week-to-week productivity.
He's able to drive that pile about a yard. It's Darius Alexander in there to make that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Finds him over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Now run with Martinez. That's the first down, and he's still going. And he's finally caught after a big third down gain, but was one of his teammates caught by an official. We've got a flag down. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. They come to the line here, 3rd and 6. Throw here, 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. The 3rd down throw falls incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Fair catch called for, and he brings it in. Looks like right at about the 29-yard line. The Giants and Tyrone Tracy are running back on now. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. Sent out of bounds after a pickup of 6. 2nd and 4 coming up. Back to throw. Here starts. That's going to be incomplete. First time he's looked his back's way this game, but no results yet.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I can feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
They go right back to Tracy. Pop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. From the gun, here's Dart. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. The Giants are set to punt. Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. So this one goes out of bounds inside the 20, but not by much. They're giving him the 18-yard line. Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter. First down, May. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back to the air. It's May. He finds Diggs right side. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
And the Patriots, first down. First and 10.
On the gun, it's May. This will be caught once again by Diggs. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. To the air yet again, May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Rice Barringer on now to punt. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. Nice punt here, up and angled towards the sideline. And no chance at a return. He wisely angled it for the sideline and got it down to the 12 before going out. First call here coming from the shotgun. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. By this point, partner, they are through that opening script. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. And they cover it, but dangerously close to that goal line. They're set up at their own 5.
Well, I think, the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back.
He'll throw from his end zone. Has him on the quick hitter. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down. And following the play, we've got a break in the action as the trainers head out. They had a man hurt on the play, and hopefully this doesn't affect his availability for the playoffs. Third and long for him here. And the pressure gets home. He doesn't throw it in time. That's a safety. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. Brings it in at the 12. And the dive ends in uninspiring return. They've got some work ahead of themselves. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Throw is there for Rondé Ganson. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. First and 10 from the 32.
That's good for a Patriots. First down.
May now from the gun. Rolling into enemy territory. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First down.
Here's May on first and 10. Pass caught out right by Golden. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. They'll come to the line here, second and 9.
Second and 9. At the Giants' 37.
Again, it's May. Short pass brought in. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a New England first down.
Patriots first down.
Here's May again. It's complete. Kyle Williams. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Well, after that play, training staff is headed out. That's one of their top guys who's shaken up. And they're going to need him back for the upcoming postseason. Working inside the red zone. He's got it. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you can see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Now it's second and goal from the 1. And he gets it on the design keeper. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Patriots push this to an 8-point game. Drake made the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Patriots push the lead to 2 scores now. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Giants and Tyrone Tracy are running back on now. And their last drive reached the wrong end zone and equaled 2 points. So trying for the other end zone and 6 on this possession. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. He takes it down to the 33. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More from Gillette after this. First down now, ball at the 33. Dart out of the shotgun. Got a man, it's Njoku. It's inside the 10. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
A gain of 24 yards. That's another Giants first down. First and goal, Giants.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. It's second and goal.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. A gain of 3.
So go play action. Here's Dart. Looking for an open man. Now and they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants make it a one-score game before halftime.
Giants.
Koo with the extra point. And the Giants cut the lead down to just 2.
Giants 7.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. To return this, Marcus Jones. And he gets what he can by diving down, but they're still backed up ways to begin this series. The Patriots and Stephon Diggs getting set for this next offensive possession. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. And they've had a real connection looking his way in our opening half. Seems pretty clear that he's the one the coverage is going to have to adjust to and start slowing down.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game. Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. No one's around him. He's got space. And the Giants are going to have him after his 2nd interception of the season. New York to the line. 1st and 10. A give to Tracy up the middle. It's inside the 10. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants get some late points and the lead. Extra point by Koo is up and...
Patriots 9.
Koo all lined up and ready to put this one away. On the return, here's Jones. The Patriots and quarterback Drake May ready to go once more on offense. And no one has been better than him at finding the end zone through the air all year. He's leading this league in passing touchdowns late in our season. 1st down throw for May. Quick slant, that's Williams. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up
2nd down, looking for options. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Giants using their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Defense nearing a stop. Need to hold once more here on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. The Patriots have their punting unit out. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. The Giants and Tyrone Tracy are running back on now. And they'll need to be judicious in using that final timeout, Brock, but they still could put a scoring drive together before the break. Lay it out for this one, and he makes the catch. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Sends this to the end zone. And he hauls it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants will add to their lead at the end of the half. Malik Neighbors with the touchdown. Koo with the extra point. And the Giants push the lead up to 12.
Giants 21. Patriots 9.
Koo all lined up and ready to put this one away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. His running back hauls it in deep right. This is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. Just before halftime, we get a timeout ticket. And this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing here just before halftime. He's throwing deep to the left side. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots trim the deficit down to 5. Well, the teams are ready. The fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here for. We'll jump past halftime and get right back to the game. On the return, here's Jones. Whoa, and he gives himself up quickly to the surprise of, well, us and his entire team. Awful field position to start. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
He finds Diggs right side. He runs it up to midfield. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown.
The Patriots will line up for a 10-point conversion.
They will throw. And he's into the end zone. Successful play there. That makes the lead 3 points. Well, that right there, a very important 2-point conversion. Brought their lead now up to 3. A field goal would only tie this one.
Yeah, the math was pretty easy on that one, right? You know what it does. It puts you up 3 and forces a field goal on the other side. But I'll tell you what else I like there, Kate. It's psychology. It puts a little seed of doubt on that other side. Maybe if you come into this moment later in the game, and certainly an injection of confidence for your offense that they can deliver in the clutch.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Trying to throw this from the gun. He's going to keep it this time. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had here, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Receiver in motion. He's headed right. They'll throw. 3rd and long. And the Patriots get there and take him down. And their 4th sack of the game, Brock, brings up 4th down. They'll send out the punting unit. It's going to be Jamie Gillen doing the honors. And the punter earning some high fives on that one. They're going to down this kick at the 3-yard line. The Patriots and quarterback Drake. May ready to go once more on offense. And you can see that he's not only leading the NFL in passing yards, but if he keeps playing like he has this season, he should reach 5,000 yards in the immediate future. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Running is Martinez. He's going to have about 2 at 2nd down now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Couldn't make the hook up with Matthew Golden. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Get to Williams. And they will finally catch up to him. Just a second before he could reach that 40. And what an incredible season he's had, Brock. That last completion gets him to another milestone. 5,000 yards passing on the year. You know this. There aren't many who've ever accomplished that in league history. And it is a decorated list of names for those who have. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Second and 9.
From the gun, it's May. Taken in by Williams outright. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Offense is set. First and 10.
Another Patriots first down.
Now Martinez. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard
Operating
line.
from the gun, here's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this second down.
Brings up second and 20 at the 43-yard line.
May now from the gun. Ball finds his running back. This is Damian Martinez. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
It's a gain of 21 yards. And the Patriots.
Here's a give to Martinez. Breaks the tackle. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's second and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Here's May to the air. Brought in. He's out of bounds. Looks like right around the 5-yard line, partner. So they're going to be set up with first and goal. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Patriots with it, currently holding a not-so-comfortable lead here. All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal. May now. Makes the catch. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots make it a 9-point advantage. The Dallas on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots make it a 10-point ball game.
Patriots 31. Giants 41.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. The Giants about to get to work on offense. This could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's now second and 6 at the 22-yard line.
This is second and 6 coming up. Pass play now. Catch made. Tyrone Tracy. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4. Third down, Tracy gets it. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. Fourth down coming up.
It's a loss of 2 yards. Brings up
Desperation time here. It's on target to Moore. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. So first set of downs now from the 39.
first down. A gain of 14.
They're going to throw out of the gun.
First down, Giants.
It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. And he is tagged right as he brings that one in, Brock. But a solid gain right up towards that midfield strike.
11 more yards. That's another Giants first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
First and 10, looking to throw. McConkey's got it again. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Sticking to the air here. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down.
Incomplete. Jabril Pepper is on the coverage.
Dropping back to throw. Excellent protection. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got it. Offense up to the line fast. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainer's headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. Henderson here from the gun. This is going to be down to about the opposing 36 for their next snap. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
And the Patriots, 1st down.
Here's Martinez. That run good for a handful as it brings up 2nd down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Sidney Brown on the coverage.
Here's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the net. The Giants using their first timeout. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete. Olsen Adibo on the coverage.
Throwing again. It's May. Oh, finds his running back, Henderson. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the 2nd one used by the defense in this half.
1st down.
Here's May again. Caught near the goal line. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Patriots take a 3-possession lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. Now here comes the New York offense. And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, Brock, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency.
Offense to the line fast. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Giants trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. 3rd down here, need 8 on the play. To the air on 3rd and long. That one's good to McConkey. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
10 yards. And the Giants, 1st down.
1st down throw from Wilson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
Quarterback sack. A loss of 7 yards.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Quarterback is sacked. A loss of 7 yards.
on 4th down. And they get to him and hold him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Offense in the hurry up here. Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. Trying to sneak May. And he's in for the touchdown. The Patriots put up even more points in a win. Drake made the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots make it a 24-point ball game. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Giants offense all set to get started. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided. Wilson on 1st and 10. They want him again, and he goes down again. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is 2nd and 16. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the offense is there to recover, but they're still stuck inside their own 10. So this is a win for the Patriots. And it's harder and harder not to mention, Brock, the possibility of an undefeated season as they add another to their total here in the penultimate month of the campaign. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.